This week's episode of the Agribusiness Global Update is brought to you by the Agribusiness Global Sourcing Network. Suppliers, distributors, and products at your fingertips at agribusinessglobal.com/sourcing. Hi, I'm Dave Frabata. Welcome to the Agribusiness Global Update. I'm here with Managing Editor Dan Jacobs. How you doing, Dan?
I'm good, thanks, Dave.
Dan's just coming back from CAC in Shanghai. Dan, tell us a little bit about what exhibitors were talking about, what suppliers were talking about their global ambitions. We're in a little bit of a soft spot in terms of global agriculture. How are they reading the tea leaves?
There's a little bit of concern out there, Dave. The show itself was a reflection of that. It was down about 20% by some estimates, both in the number of exhibitors and the foot traffic. There seems to be a perfect storm of factors that are involved in why that is. Commodity prices, oversupply, drought, certainly the various economies around the world, Latin America, in particular Brazil, seems to be a concern for a lot of folks. There was a time when they were looking at high growth markets, but now it seems like they're shifting their focus maybe to more stable markets such as the U.S. and Europe. So yeah, it's a big concern right now.
Yeah, that's right, Dan. And of course, Brazil is going to be a good case study in how a perfect storm came together with currency fluctuations, with commodity prices, with unemployment and some other macroeconomic issues affecting really what used to be looked at as a high growth market that people were trying to get into with any and all products. And now the brakes are on, and developed economies looking U.S., EU, and South Africa and a couple other hotspots around the world where the economies appear to be coming back are of a higher priority, although South Africa we know has some currency problems of its own. What else is going on out there, Dan, with the bans and different AIs around the world? We're also navigating the supply and demand balance between these. Chlorpyrifos was banned in Scotland a couple weeks ago, and there's an appeal in India about domestic use of certain pesticides as well.
That's right. Yeah, there was a meeting in December of the registration committee, and they banned 13 products outright. There was another 6 products that they are going to phase out over the next 5 years, and 40-some products that they're going to review over the next 2 years to before they make a decision on that. And a lot of this came as a bit of a surprise to some of the manufacturers out there, mainly because there was no real explanation as to why these products were banned. This ban would apply to the use of these products in India. And we talked with Pradeep Dave, the president of PMFAI and also AIMCO, and he was the one who sent a letter of appeal about this back in January. So we're still waiting to hear about the appeal to see if these products are going to continue to be banned. Some of the products that were banned outright are carbaryl, DDT, trifluralin, and several others. What's going to happen, we're not sure. It could lead, if these products are still denied, if the appeals are denied, then they're going to take it to the court system, which they don't want to do, but they might if they have to.
Thanks, Dan. We'll continue to follow that story and more at agribusinessglobal.com. Thanks for watching.